So what if I were to tell you that Maul actually did not like the way he had to defeat Qui Gon Jinn? As I stated in the last video, this fight between Maul and Qui Gon and Obi-Wan had actually dragged on for quite some time. It had actually reached a point where Maul actually didn't think that he'd be able to defeat Qui Gon or Obi-Wan. And as we saw as the fight went on and it drew on, he was able to defeat Qui Gon, but he wasn't able to defeat Obi-Wan Kenobi. Maul actually excelled in saber-to-saber combat. He was trained by Lord Sidious ever since he was a young child. And just due to the pure fact that Lord Sidious always had his attention on Maul, his new young apprentice, he became very, very powerful. Maul already had a very natural pull to the dark side of the Force. He was also extremely powerful when it came to fighting. He would sit for days on end just meditating on the Jedi and just thinking about any way he can take them out. Some people see Maul as a very angry, very brutish kind of fighter, but he was actually very calculated, very smart when it came, and a very good tactician when it came to fighting. After his first battle with Qui-Gon Jinn on Tatooine, he had fully downloaded and thought about every single last move that the Jedi had made, and had fully came out with a plan in order to dispatch of him later on. But Maul had fully underestimated the power of Qui-Gon Jinn. As the fight drug on, he could tell that Qui-Gon was beginning to get fatigued. But even a fatigued Qui-Gon was actually still very powerful. So Maul unfortunately had to use something that he called a trick in order to defeat Qui-Gon. By striking Jinn underneath the chin, he completely threw him off balance, and he considered this a trick. Maul always wanted to embarrass the Jedi. He wanted to embarrass whoever he was fighting in saber-to-saber combat straight up. So having to pull out a maneuver like this, he was not very proud of himself whatsoever. But at this point, it was kill or be killed for Maul. He saw no other way in order to defeat Qui-Gon Jinn. And not to mention, he still had the likes of Obi-Wan Kenobi to deal with. And that is one of the main reasons why Maul actually did not like the way he took out Qui-Gon Jinn. He felt as though it was a very cheap blow, and that he could have potentially bested him in a better way. And contrary to popular belief, the Sith actually had a few moral codes of their own when it came to fighting in saber combat. I'll explain those in a topic in another video another time. But anyway, that's all I got for this video. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. May the Force be with you, and as always, have a great rest of your day.